contradiction. I've learned to embrace it. So when I've been to both of the Madison Circus-based fundraising events because I'm trying to steal all your talent. And one of the MCs and active members that keeps the space rolling and going decided to join us this evening. And I'm very, very flattered to have him in the DMC family. If y'all could give a warm round of applause for Mr. Josh Casey.
Hey! All right, you guys. So, okay, so I'm a juggler. All right? And we set the stage the bar pretty high with some juggling already with Nick and Graham, but I'm curious, how many of you guys are hoping that maybe I'll juggle something so dangerous that I could die? Yeah! Okay, you can tone that down a little bit. All right, now, you know what? I'm curious. Just give me a show of hands and how many want to see something really dangerous with the juggling? Let me see the hands. Okay, if you want to see me juggle something dangerous, go ahead and lower your hands and your expectations. Okay, you know what? I'm going to instead go in the opposite direction. Nobody's done this before. I present to all of you what I consider to be the world's safest juggle. Where I will juggle 3 of these paper toilet seat protectors. How am I, Steve? This is absolutely safe. Now these are paper toilet seat protectors, or PTSPs as they're known in the biz. I like to think of them as paper tossing safety projectiles. Now these are commonly used for 2 reasons. Number 1. Number 2. That never gets cheers, by the way. You guys are awesome. Alright. Now keep in mind, this is really safe, but I could still get a paper cut. But at least this time it would be on my hands. Are you turning on me now because of that? Did that go too far? All right, let's try this. Here it is, the world's safest juggle. Thank you. It's more beautiful than you expected, isn't it? It's actually kind of magical. Now, this got a very surprising reaction the first time I tried it from the woman in the stall next to me. She was like, "What are you doing in there?" I was like, "Close the door. I want to try something." Okay, let's see if we can do this. I thought, all right. So I wasn't entirely kidding. I did bring, I know. So here, I'm going to try some. No, I can just juggle these knives, and I'm going to do it. No matter how much you bleed. So, it is, it's a bris. All right. Too late. Okay. So I'm going to juggle the knives. But you know what? Let's try this. I'm going to have this guy. Just hold on to that. What's your name? Patrick. Does anybody know Patrick? Should I have not given that to him? They're saying I shouldn't have given that to Patrick. But we're going to try something. Patrick, normally I would just go right and start juggling the knives. But I'm going to try something here and just have you throw it to me. And then I'm gonna try to catch it and start juggling right away.
It's a press.
Yeah. All right, guys. Just heads up behind me. All right. Now, Patrick, I'm gonna give Patrick the choice of whether he tosses it like this, just like a nice flat toss, or whether he wants to flip it. Now, obviously, flipping it makes it way harder. Who are you aiming at, Patrick? All right, Pat, take a step back for me, Patrick. What you don't want to do is hit the edge of the stage. You guys really gave Patrick a lot of space. Yeah. This is not covered by insurance, by the way. This is actually itemized out. Okay, Patrick, let's just do this on the count of 3. Oh, by the way, are you doing the straight toss or do you want to flip it? You're doing straight. Just the... I kind of liked his choice, you guys. You guys want him to flip it? Well, flip it. Yes, flip it. Okay, you flip it though. That makes it more likely that I'll catch the sharp, pointy part. All right, so when you flip it, have you ever flipped a knife like this before? You know, making breakfast. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna kind of a nice, easy toss underhand. Now make sure you don't hold on to it too long or it goes behind you. It's like, yeah. All of a sudden it's Exodus and the sea parts right there. Okay. All right, are you feeling okay about this? We didn't work this out, you guys. All right, we're gonna, on the count of 3, oh man, and make sure it flips 1 full rotation. Yeah, I forgot, that's important. None of this halfway business. All right? All right. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Okay. That was like 2.5 rotations or something. Okay, that's all right. We'll consider that a warm-up throw. All right. No, the same. 1, 2, 3. So I've got one more thing for you guys. I thought I would try something here. I brought the guitar. You're not normally part of the juggling show, but check this out. This is a little. This song has a little bit of a. Yeah, you can fill back in. Patrick's done. All right. So usually a lot of songs have this backstory to them. So I have this cat. Had a lot different story. But my cat used to do impressions. And I discovered this one day when my cat walked up to me and he did an impression of Christopher Walken. He came up to me and he said, "Meow." She's just shaking her head, no. And it's bad? That was that bad? All right, let's try this. Here we go. That reminds me, I don't actually know how to play guitar. All right? Whose guitar is this? All right, you know what I'm going to try? Instead, something more in my wheelhouse. I'm going to do a little stunt with the guitar. It goes like this. I'll turn the guitar upside down, put it on my foot. Okay? Then I'll balance the guitar with my foot, throw it into the air, and then catch it in a balance on my chin. I call this little ditty "Stairway to My Face." All right. Now, I learned this back in the college days. I discovered I wasn't very good at playing guitar, but I could do this kind of thing. Now, once I get the guitar balanced up there, I'm going to top it off while juggling 3 of these professional juggling clubs. Now, I want you to know these are the pro model. These are not the toy model. These are custom made specifically for the expert juggler. Who gave them to me? It's my birthday. Be careful. Okay. All right. You know what? Nobody ever claps for that part. That took me a year to learn that. Just that. It was a year of my life. I remember it was the year between my 6th and 7th year of college. I was learning how to do that. All right, just get to the face part. All right. And 3, 2. This is what you get when you got a live band. Little mocking. All right, so
Need a bigger chin.
do-over. Bigger chin. I'll work on that. All right. 3, 2. All right.
It's the tie.
Some of you are looking at me like you think I'm missing on purpose to make it look more difficult than it actually is. Some of you are like, Josh, you practice more. The rest of you are like, when's this over? I gotta pee. It's all the same look. You should see it from up here, right? All right, let's try it. 3, 2. Tell you what, it's really weird, but for some reason I always catch it on my last try. All right, let's do this.